script, final, English. Agents have started replacing the work of writing code. But the faster they get, the clearer one thing becomes. If what you asked for is wrong, wrong code just accumulates faster. This isn't an agent problem. The criterion for what should be built has always been the weak spot. Specs, tests, and implementation live in different places, and over time they diverge. When humans ran the process, experience covered the gap. When agents run the SDLC, nobody's covering it. We built Specdown to solve this, a methodology for creating verified executable specs. Business goals, features, acceptance criteria, and code are structurally linked and checked for contradictions before any code is written. A button doesn't work. A user leaves feedback. We hand it straight to Codex. Code comes back fast, code that conflicts with an existing policy. The agent didn't check existing specs or analyze why the button broke. It built what it was told. What's missing isn't speed. It's the criterion. Specdown has 3 principles. Traceability. Layers from business goals to code are linked in both directions. Change 1, the system shows what else breaks. Consistency. If layers contradict each other, it's caught at authoring time, not after QA. Executable specs, spec and test, live in the same file. One artifact, so they can't drift apart. We made agents do the authoring. But without structural verification, agents just produce wrong specs faster. Specdown's consistency checking is what keeps that from happening. Same feedback through the pipeline. Every step is a Codex task. Codex pulls the user's behavioral logs and builds a persona. Starting from user context, not a developer prompt. Next task searches existing specs and diagnoses why the button broke. User feedback is the trigger, not the criterion. What comes out of the analysis is .codex reverse engineers spec layers, referencing every confirmed spec and policy. Consistency verification catches a conflict with an existing accessibility policy. Corrected, re-verified. Spec confirmed. Before any code. The spec feeds into build. Codex opens work trees per acceptance criterion, builds in parallel. Red, fix, green. The spec defines what green means. PR opens. A separate task reviews against the spec. All green. Merge one spec across the entire SDLC. Build target, review criterion, deploy condition. Same button. Root cause analyzed. Conflict caught before code. Built and reviewed against a verified spec. All green, open the app. The button works. This runs on the production codebase of Trace, a service we operate with real user feedback. Specdown creates the criterion. Codex runs the SDLC on top of it. The criterion is built into the pipeline itself.